क्या आप ये 3 चीजें कंफर्म कर सकते हैं कि ऑडियो क्लियर है, वीडियो क्लियर है और मैं हैंडसम हूं? तीसरा चीज बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, ऑडियो क्लियर है, वीडियो क्लियर है और मैं हैंडसम हूं। ये चीज बता दे, ये चीज कमेंट्स में लिख लेना। ऑडियो क्लियर है, वीडियो क्लियर है और मैं हैंडसम हूं। तीसरा चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है भाई। थर्ड थिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। प्लीज कंफर्म दैट ऑडियो इज क्लियर, वीडियो इज क्लियर। Only if you say that I am handsome, I am going to start the class. Okay. Only if you are going to say that I am handsome, I am going to start the class. Otherwise, I am not going to start the class. Okay. Otherwise, I am not going to start the class. Udaya, hot water. Okay. So yesterday, kal ki lost problem. Can you remind me what is the lost problem we did yesterday? Can you just remind me what was the lost problem that we have done yesterday? अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है, दरवाजे को घंटी मारो कोई ना बच के जाने पाए, डीजे को समझा दे म्यूजिक गलती से भी रुक ना पाए, टकर टकर जो फील करेगा जाके दो रेड बुल गटक ले, जिसको डांस नहीं करना है जाके अपना बेस्ट चराए। My dance, my teaching will be like tunes and your brains will dance, और जिसको डांस नहीं करना है जाके अपना बेस्ट चराए। ओके, can you just remind me what was the topic, what was the question that we were discussing yesterday? Can you just remind me? ABA as a substring, right? ABA as a substring. So yesterday we were doing regular languages. Yesterday we were doing regular languages, and today also it is regular languages. Today also it is regular languages. Okay. So guys, answer me this question. Sigma equal to A comma B, L equal to W such that W ends with a L equal to W such that W ends with a sigma equal to A comma B, L equal to W such that W ends with a W ends with a Open the Telegram channel, put your answers there. Open the Telegram channel. Open the Telegram channel and post your answers there. Okay, fine. Ending with AB. Ending with AB. Ending with AB. Let's do ending with AB. Telegram channel open करना. Who is this guy? अनिरुद्धा, आपने जो आंसर दिया है, ये दिया है ना बी, ये बी दिया है. दिस इज ऑड नंबर ऑफ एस है. दिस इज ऑड नंबर ऑफ एस. दिस इज नॉट द आंसर. दिस इज नॉट द आंसर. ठीक है. Why are you giving me odd number of A's? Prashant भी same answer, odd number of A's दिया है. Prashant has also given odd number of A's. Why are you giving me odd number of A's? Ending with AB. I have asked for ending with AB. Can you at least use the regular expression for ending with AB? Can you at least use the regular expression for ending with AB? लिशी, आपका आंसर ऑलमोस्ट सही है. फाइनल स्टेट पे बी डाला है. फाइनल स्टेट में बी नहीं डालना चाहिए. फाइनल स्टेट में बी नहीं डालना चाहिए. मोनी, वेरी गुड, गुड आंसर. गौतम, वेरी गुड, गुड आंसर. गौतम, very good, good answer. Poor, there will be no dead state. मैंने बोला है ना, I told you that. I have told you a secret. What is the secret? Only for starting with question there will be a dead state. Containing and ending questions does not contain dead state. Only for starting with question there will be dead state. Containing and ending questions there won't be any dead states. Okay, there won't be any dead states. There won't be any dead state. Why are you making me angry? Why are you making me angry? I'll tell you a secret. I will never become angry. Okay, so you are giving dead states. Dead states are not required. Okay, and Prashant, very good. Prakar, very good. You don't have a name in Telegram channel. How can I address you? Jiva, very good. Very good, guys. So what we can do is first use the regular expression. A plus B star ending with AB. A plus B star ending with AB. This is the regular expression. है ना? Now we will have a NFA. We will have a NFA. NFA says that A comma B ending with AB. A comma B ending with AB. है ना? Now I want to do a DFA. Can I directly convert this NFA into DFA? नहीं भाई, क्योंकि ये NFA में, in this NFA if you observe it, there are multiple edges. देखना, on A and on A. You cannot remove them directly, you have to apply algorithm. So you cannot directly convert this NFA into DFA. You have to construct the DFA separately. How can I construct the DFA separately? Very simple. Write the language, then you will get a clue. What is the language? AB ends with AAB, AAB ends with AAB, BAB ends with AAB, AAAB ends with AAB, so on, so on, so on. Isn't it? Isn't it? So, the smallest string, what is the smallest string you need to accept? AB. On getting a AB, we will assume that this is the last AB, this is the last AB, and then we accept. Okay, any number of B's can come initially. I will wait for a AB, don't kill it. If you kill it after a B, AB can come. Don't kill it, wait. Any number of B's come, just wait till you get a AB, till you get a AB. And here let any number of A's come. If a B comes, it will be ending with AB, isn't it? There are lot of A's coming, and if a B comes, it is definitely going to end with a AB. There are lot of A's coming, and if a B comes, it will definitely end with a AB. It will definitely end with a AB. It will definitely end with a AB. Right. Let us name the states A, B, and C. Okay. Now, why did you reach C? We have reached C under the assumption that we got a AB and that is the end of the string. Under the assumption that we got a AB and that is the end of the string. But then if a comes, again you have to go back and wait for a B, isn't it? If a comes, again you have to go and wait back for a B so that you can accept it. So if a comes, go back and accept for a B, go back and accept for a B, go back, go back and accept and wait for a B and wait for a B, right? Now you have seen lot of strings, lot of terminals and then a AB and then you have reached C. Now if I get a, what happens? Now if I get a B can come and I can accept it. If I get a B can come and I can accept it. What if I get a B? What if I get a B? If I get a B here, I have to wait for entire AB. Okay, if I get a B, I have to go back and wait for entire AB. So this one is the minimal NFA, this one is the minimal NFA, and this one is the minimal DFA, and every DFA is a NFA. So this one is also minimal NFA. This one is also minimal NFA. Minimal NFA. Okay. నీ చిగురాకు చూపులే అవి నా ముత్యాల సిరులే నీ పాల పొంగుల్లో తేలని నీ గుండెలో నిండని. So it all depends on you. If you want this series to continue, you get all your friends to watch this class. Okay. If I get more audience, I will continue the class. If I don't get more audience, I will not continue the class. Okay. Fine. Fine. Now let us talk about number system. Now let us talk about number system. What is the first number system, guys? What is the first number system that is used by human beings? What is the first number system that is used by human beings? Unary number system is the first number system used by human beings. And in unary number system, the base is 1. है ना? Unary means base is 1. There will be only one symbol. There will be only one symbol. There will be only one symbol. Okay? Okay? So, why was this introduced? Have you read that book Homo sapiens? Has anyone read the book Homo sapiens? A very good book about evolution of human beings. Have you read the book Homo sapiens? It is a very good book about evolution of human beings. In that it is mentioned that the first the number system used is unary number system 5000 years ago, right? So what is the logic behind it? What is the logic behind it? People used to have, guys, I will tell you one thing. Read 2 books in your life. 2 books. One is Good to Great. Second one is Innovator's Dilemma. Innovator's Dilemma. By reading these two books, I made more than 100 crores. By reading these two books, I made more than 100 crores. Before you die, read these two books, Good to Great and Innovator's Dilemma. This is Steve Jobs' favorite book. After reading this book, he invented iPod, iPhone, everything came after he read this book. Okay, before you die, you read these books. Okay, so what is unary? Unary means base 0. Unary means base 0, base 1, right? So what used to happen is people used to have cattle. People used to have cattle. You can say cows or buffaloes. People used to have cattle, right? And now they were all kept under a enclosed area, and every day in the morning they have to let the cattle go out. They have to let the cattle go out, and they have to count how many cattle are going out and how many cattle are coming in. So what is the method they have used? The smart method. They have used stones for every cattle. They have used stones for every cattle. 4 stones means 4 cattle. 4 stones means 4 cattle. 4 stones means 4 cattle. Okay, that is how unary system has come up. And after unary system, the next popular one is, after unary system, the next popular number system is base 10. Base 10. Base 10 is decimal. And the symbols we have is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 symbols we have. 10 symbols we have. Okay. And then the next one was base 2, binary. We have only 2 symbols, 0, 1. And then the next one was base 8, hexadecimal. Sorry, base 8, octal. The symbols we have is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the next one is base 16, hexadecimal. 0, 1, 2, 3, so on 9, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay. Okay. So what am I interested in this topic, this number system? Why am I teaching number system in TOC? Why am I teaching number system in TOC? There is a small logic here. Why am I teaching number system in TOC? There is a small logic that you have to catch here. The logic is, let us take base 10. Okay. Let us take base 10. Okay. Let us say there is a number 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us say there is a number 1, 2, 3, 4. If I divide this number with 10, remainder is 4, and quotient is 1, 2, 3. Quotient is 1, 2, 3, right? It is exactly getting the split. Now, if I take the number 1, 2, 3, 4 and divide it with 100, the remainder is going to be 34 and quotient is going to be 12. Quotient is going to be 12. If I take the number 1, 2, 3, 4 and divide it with 1000, I am going to divide it here. This is going to be the remainder and this is going to be the quotient. This is going to be quotient, right? Now in decimal number, this is 10 power 1, this is 10 power 2, this is 10 power 3, है ना? In decimal number system, if a number has to be divisible by 10, then it should end with a 0. Last bit should be 0. If the number has to be divisible by 10 square, the last two digits should be 0, 0. If the number has to be divisible by 10 power 3, the last three digits should be 0, 0, 0. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? So, if I give you a question where where construct a DFA, not construct, give me the regular expression, for all decimal numbers divisible by 1000. Give me a regular expression for all decimal numbers divisible by 1000. What will you do? All the numbers ending with 3 zeros are divisible by 1000. So you will give the regular expression like this: 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 whole star followed by a 0, 0, 0. All the numbers that come like this will be divisible by 10 power 3. 10 power 3. 10 power 3. Got it? Now, if you look at base 2 number system, 0 and 1 are the symbols. Base 2 number system, 0 and 1 are the numbers. Okay? Let us take a number 1101. This number is 13, right? Now, let us divide this number with 2 power 1. 2 power 1. 13 divided by 2 is what? Remainder is 1, quotient is 6, right? So, this is the remainder and this is the quotient. Now, I will take the number 13. And I will divide it with 2 power 2, which means 4. If I divide 13 by 4, remainder will be 1 and quotient will be 3. This is the remainder, this is the quotient, right? Now, if I divide a number with 2 power 3, let us say 11101. If I divide a number with 2 power 3, the least significant 3 bits are going to be remainder and the remaining bits are going to be quotient, right? 13 divided by 8 is 5 is the remainder, 1 is the quotient, right? Now, if you observe it, when the base is 2, now if you understand it, when the base is 2 and when am I dividing with 2 powers, when I am dividing with 2 powers, the numbers are going to be split easily, right? The numbers are going to be split easily like this, or 1101 like this, or 1101 like this. The numbers are going to be split easily. Now, the same thing happens in every number system. You have to be very, very careful with this. See this? If I say base 10 number system, if I have a number 1, 2, 3, 4, if I divide it with 10 power 1, this will be the remainder, this will be the quotient. If I take 1, 2, 3, 4, if I divide it with 10 power 2, this will be remainder, this will be quotient. If I divide it with 10 power 3, this will be remainder and this will be quotient. If I divide it with 10 power 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, this will be remainder and quotient will be 0, right? Same thing happens in every base. If I take base 2, if I take a number 1101 and divide it with 2 power 1, this will be remainder, this will be quotient. And if I divide it with 2 power 2, 1101, this will be remainder, this will be quotient. If I divide it with 2 power 3, 1101, this will be remainder and this will be quotient, right? Now, when can you say that a number is divisible by some number if the remainder is 0, right? Now, my question is, if a binary number has to be divisible by 2 power 3, what is the condition? The condition is that the last 3 bits should be zeros. This is the point I wanted to make. Okay. If a binary number has to be divisible by 2 power 3, the last 3 bits should be zeros. If a decimal number has to be divisible by 10 power 3, the last 3 digits should be zeros. Similarly, you can apply it to anything. Base 3 number is there. 0, 1, 2 are the symbols. Okay. Now, if I have a number 1, 2, 1, 1, if I divide it with 3 power n, remainder will be 1, quotient will be 1 to 1. If I divide it with 3 power 2, remainder will be 1, 1, quotient will be 1, 2. If I divide it with 3 power 3, the remainder will be 1, 2, 1, 1 and quotient will be 1. है ना? So, whatever the base is, if you divide it with the powers of the base, the number is going to be split. Whatever the base is, if you divide with the powers of the base, the number is going to split. The number is going to split. Got it? Got it? Now I will give you a question, answer this. Now I will give you a question, answer this. Okay? Now I will give you a question, answer this. Okay? Okay? Are you ready? So, sigma equal to a comma b, sigma equal to 0 comma 1, L equal to set of all binary numbers, divisible by 2 power 2 or divisible by 4. 4 means 2 power 2. How are you going to solve this? Tell me. Sigma equal to 0 comma 1. I want set of all binary numbers which are divisible by 4. 4 means 2 power 2. How are you going to do this? How are you going to do this? So see this. If I take any binary number, if it has to be divisible by 4, that is 2 power 2, the last 2 bits should be zeros. This is divisible by 4. If I have 1110, this is not divisible by 4. If I take 110100, this is divisible by 4, which means what am I asking indirectly? I am indirectly asking that give me set of all strings which are ending with 00. That's it. Give me set of all strings which are ending with 00. That's it. So what is the language? Zeros and ones can come any number of times, but they should always be ending with a 00. Zeros and ones can come any number of times, but they should always be ending with a 00. But they should always be ending with a 00. 00. Right? Right? Now open Telegram channel and draw the NFA and DFA for this. Open the Telegram channel. Open the Telegram channel and draw the NFA and DFA for this. Open the Telegram channel and draw the NFA and DFA for this. Very good. कोई ने आंसर दे दिया है. अनिरुद्धा, very good. अनिरुद्धा, very good. आदित्य, बी के ऊपर 0 का लूप क्यों लगाया है? आपने NFA बनाया है. You have made NFA, Aditya. That is not DFA. And Harsh, very good. Harsh, very good. And Ropo, very good. Very good. I think Ropo is writing everything in the tab. People have improved a lot. When I took my BTech, when I was in my BTech, we didn't even have smartphones. I'm talking about early 2000s. In early 2000s, phone was a luxury. We didn't even have normal phones. There used to be some Nokia N60 or something used to come. Nokia N something series used to come. Such a stupid phone. There will be snake game and everyone will be playing this snake game. Now see how the things have changed. Everyone has a smartphone. Now smartphone is not a luxury, right? Smartphone is not a luxury. So 11110100 ending with 00 है ना. So you can directly give a NFA for this. Giving a NFA for this is very easy. Ending with 00, giving a NFA for this is very easy. But how can you give the DFA? How can you give the DFA? Your number should end with 00. Your number should end with 00. Any number of ones come, I will wait for 00. I will wait for 00. Any number of zeros come, that is still ending with 00 only. But if I get a 1 here, I should get a, if I get a 1 here, I should get entire 00, entire 00. If I get a 1 here, I should get entire 00. Any number of zeros in the end, any number of zeros in the end is also 00. Any number of zeros in the end is also 00, right? Right? Understood this? Understood this? Understood this? Now I will change the question a bit. I will change the question a bit. Okay? Now let us say sigma equal to 0, 1, 2. L equal to set of all strings W such that set of all L equal to set of all strings W, L equal to set of all strings W such that W has sigma equal to 0, 1, 2, L equal to set of all strings W such that W is a base 3 number. W is a base 3 number divisible by 27. Divisible by 27. Epsilon is not a binary number. All we wanted was binary numbers, right? So this one was minimal NFA. This one was minimal NFA. This one was minimal DFA, as well as this one is minimal NFA also. Minimal NFA also. Sigma equal to 0, 1, 2, L equal to W such that L is a base 3 number divisible by 27. L is a base 3 number divisible by 27. L is a base 3 number divisible by 27. Okay. So base is 3 and the number given here is 3 power 3. And the number given here is 3 power 3. Base is 3 and the number given here is 3 power 3. Right. Now, when you talk about a base 3 number, if it has to be divisible by 3 power 3, it should end with 3 zeros. है ना? It should end with 3 zeros. And in the beginning, there can be anything. 0 plus 1 plus 2 star followed by 3 zeros. Can you give the minimal DFA? Can you give the minimal DFA? And can you give the minimal NFA? Can you give the minimal DFA and NFA? In the Telegram channel, can you give the minimal DFA and NFA? Very good. Someone has already given it. Soham has already given it. Very good, Soham. You will get a very good rank. Darshan, you are right. Darshan is also right. Darshan is also right. What? Out of 100 students, only 2 students are able to answer this. Out of 100 students, only 2 students are able to answer this. Gautam, language contains 2 also. Sigma contains 2 also, Gautam. Sigma contains 2 also. Aniruddha, very good. Neeraj, very good. Neeraj, very good. Prashant, very good. Roop, very good. Lishi, very good. Raju Bhai, very good. Raju Bhai, very good. Prithvi, very good. Okay, ending with 000. Let's use the minimal NFA first. Minimal NFA is very easy. Minimal NFA is very easy. You will get a 0. You will get a 0, 1, 2, and then you are going to get 0, 0, 0. Right? This is going to be accepted. This is going to be accepted. 0, 1, 2 followed by 0, 0, 0 is going to be accepted. Is going to be accepted. Now, how do we do the DFA? So, a string should end with 0, 0 and 0. Now, when I get 0, 0, 0, I will assume that this is the end of the string. I will assume that this is the end of the string. Any number of 1, 2 comes, I will wait. If a 1, 2 comes here, I will again wait for 0, 0, 0. If a 1, 2 comes here, I should again wait for 0, 0, 0. If a 1, 2 comes here, I should again wait for 0, 0, 0. If any number of zeros come here, that will be ending with a 0. Okay? That will be ending with a 0. That will be ending with a 0. Okay? That will be ending with a 0. Okay. Now I'll give you a different question. So let us say sigma equal to 0, 1, 2, so on 9. W is decimal number. W is decimal number divisible by W is decimal number divisible by 10,000. W is a decimal number divisible by 10,000. It is a decimal number. It is a base 10 number, decimal number system. W is a decimal number divisible by 10 power 4. W is a decimal number divisible by 10 power 4. 10,000 से divisible होना चाहिए. It should be divisible by 10,000. It should be divisible by 10,000. दरवाजे को गुंडी मारो कोई न बच के जाने पाए, डीजे को समझा दो म्यूजिक गलती से भी रुक ना पाए, टकर टकर जो फील करे वो जाके 2 रेड बुल गटक ले, जिसको डांस नहीं आता है जाके अपना बेस्ट चराए. My teaching will be like music and your brains will dance. अगर डांस नहीं करना है, जी भर के नाच ले बेबी, नाच नाच के तोड़ दे सैंडल, आंटी पुलिस बुला लेगी तो आरबीआर कर लेगा हैंडल. ठीक है? पार्टी करेंगे, हम पार्टी करेंगे, किसी का भी पप्पा से नहीं डरेंगे. ठीक है? आंसर दिस क्वेश्चन. पोस्ट इट ऑन टेलीग्राम. पोस्ट इट ऑन टेलीग्राम. ठीक है? वेरी गुड. सब लोग ने आंसर किया है. ऑलमोस्ट एवरीवन हैज आंसर्ड. ठीक है? सो इट इज एंडिंग विथ 4 zeros है ना. सो व्हाट इज रेगुलर एक्सप्रेशन फॉर दिस? 0 + 1 + 2 + so on + 9 whole star followed by 0 0 0 0 followed by 0 0 0 0, right? Now what is the NFA? NFA is very simple. You can get any number of symbols 0 1 2 3 so on 9 and then ending with 0 0 0 0 accepted. Okay. Now what is the DFA for this? The DFA is going to be, you are going to accept any string ending with 4 zeros. You are going to accept any string ending with 4 zeros, ending with 4 zeros. Now here if 1 to 9 comes, I will go here. 1 to 9 I will go here. Here if 1 to 9 comes, I will go here. 1 to 9 comes, I will go here. Here if I get 1 to 9, I will go here. And here if I get 1 to 9, I will go here. Anna. And what about this? This is 1 to 9. And what about this? This is 0. Same. Simple. Simple है ना? Simple है ना? मजा आ गया? मजा आ गया? Now I will give you a different question, which will be little bit difficult for you to answer. Which will be little bit difficult for you to answer. Okay? So let us say sigma equal to 0 comma 1, L equal to set of all strings W such that W is divisible by 3. 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 Oh, DFA is not correct. Huh? What is wrong in this DFA? 0 0 0 0. हाँ, पावर गया था, अभी आ गए शायद. अभी देख लेना एक मिनट. तो अभी आ गए ना? मैं लाइव हूँ. Guys, can you please confirm? Is the audio clear, video clear, and I am handsome? Please confirm these three things. Is the audio clear, video clear, and I am handsome? Guys, I want to. Am I visible, guys? Am I visible and audible? I am not seeing your comments. I am not seeing your comments. Can someone comment? Is the audio clear, video clear? अभी आ गया शायद, देखना. एक काम करना, ये कमेंट्स को सेट करना फिर से. एक्सेस भेज देना. लेकिन कोई अनेबल टू कनेक्ट टू चैट आ रहा है, नीचे देखो, अनेबल टू कनेक्ट टू चैट। ओके फाइन, ओके ओके। Do you know about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India? He is from a very small city called Rameshwaram. He used to sell newspapers to support his education, and later he has led space and space missions in India, and later he has become Bharat Ratna and also People's President of India. He always used to say one thing: whatever he has become, he is still a teacher. And he died doing the favorite thing while giving a speech. Beautiful death. डॉक्टर एंड कर दे क्लास को। हाँ सर, इस तरीके से तो चल नहीं पाएगी सर। मतलब एक बार वाईटीएम जो है इनसे एक बार बात कर लीजिएगा सर, वो क्या कहते हैं। बात करने का जरूरत नहीं है, मैं एंड कर रहा हूँ इधर, ठीक है।